shooting videos over there all the time.
Hey, welcome. Just getting everything set up. Give me a minute. My computer's being slow.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, Krill? You must have got a notification today. And what's up, Zeeth? God, my computer's at a snail's pace. Almost all set up. What is the text? Oh, it's I turned it down. I don't need to reboot. It's the second app. Now, type something in, it'll read it. The next comment will come up live, so don't make it bad. Nobody's typing anything. Awesome.
Oh.
See? But I usually turn it down. I just forgot to turn the volume down. Oh, this computer sucks. All right. So what's up? Yeah, I think he said he fixed his NES. I'm not gonna reboot because it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to reboot because not because of the computer, but because my program for my store, every time you shut it down, it wants to back up. So it wants to make a backup copy every time. And I usually generally only try to reboot when the store's closed. Sometimes I have to during the day if something screws up. But yeah, I'm not going to reboot because I'm almost closed. Derek's going to be mad when he comes in tomorrow. I've been because I'm almost closed. I've been getting non-stop trades. No, I'm not on DOS. I'm on. It's actually an older Windows, but it's Windows, so it's not Windows 10. But it could run on Windows 10. I don't even say, Carl, I've been bombarded with trades today. I have trades everywhere. And I am off tomorrow, so Derek's not going to be happy because he's going to. It's not Windows 95. He's going to have to deal with most of these. It's Windows XP. Yeah, it's XP. But I'm not upgrading for a while because I don't have to. I mean, it doesn't have to do anything other than run the software. So. I should stream some retro games tonight. Don't say it, because I am sick of trade-ins today. I am just like done. I'm done with trade-ins. Like I'm starting to like. I'll give you a little secret about trade-ins. The closer you come to close, the less you get. That's the way it works. And actually, the closer you come to right when I open too. So there's like a sweet spot in the middle of the day if you come to do trade-ins. But if you're like waiting for me to open with trade-ins, you're probably going to get less. And if you come right before I close, you're definitely getting less. If you come when I open, you have good stuff. You're going to get a good amount. But honestly, pet peeve. I know I said this on my podcast, but that's one of my big pet peeves. Oh, that happens all the time, Carl. If I want to get busy, just order some food. I love this fighting game. This fighting game, they need to do more like this. See the life bar up here? It's kind of like a tug of war. It goes back and forth. I wish more fighting games would adopt that. You get some really cool like fights because you can like battle all the way down and then fight all the way back. Yeah. I got a Neo Geo and I had this when I was in high school and I loved it. It's a crazy fighting game, but it's good. Yeah, it's World Heroes 2. I hate that buzzsaw. I don't know. I don't know on a MK. I think I've seen it in one other game, Crow, but I can't remember. Maybe it was. But man, this was like back in the '90s, early '90s when this game came out, and nobody ever copied it. That's cool if you prefer that. I wish other games would have that light bar. And I know why you wouldn't want to do it in an arcade game because the match could go on for a long time. But on home versions, that's really cool. Hello.
You look bored.
No, I'm just sitting here streaming online, talking to people online. Anything I can help you find?
Do what you do. I'm just looking around.
All right. Oh. There you
Just try to turn the lighting.
go. Yeah, sometimes it reflects and you don't get it. You get a good.
There we go.
Christy, where do I see Microsoft going next gen? I've actually said this before, but I actually think I wouldn't be surprised if their next console is more of a PC than it is a console. And if you notice, they just announced they're turning on keyboard and mouse support on the Xbox One. On the Xbox One right now, started today for people that are in the preview program, which I am. But you're right, NHS. But I could see the next one will be more. It would be almost like a Windows box. I'm just guessing, but I really believe that. It really is NHS. Do you have any questions or want to see anything? Or?
Nope. Like I said, I'm just looking around.
Let's not play Would You Rather. Nightbot hid that. What's up, Tattoo, by the way? I think you got more than a year for. I think you'll see PS5 in 2020, not 2019. So it's up to you. I would say get one. Get one on Black Friday when they'll be on sale. I mean, I'm sure. Like last year, they were on sale for $200. get that and like some of the exclusives like Spider-Man, Horizon, Uncharted, Last of Us. There's always a good deal on them. What's funny is I know most of the Black Friday deals, but I don't know any of the system ones yet. You know what's really funny is there's games that aren't even out that I know Black Friday deals for. PlayStation 4 is going to go on for years and years and years anyway. And I can almost guarantee you the next PlayStation will play PlayStation 4 games. So you'll be able to play both. The only thing is, man, that Cyberpunk looks damn good. It might be a next-gen game. I don't know. I didn't say that one, Carl. I didn't see ya. I just said I know some games. There's actually I have a whole list of Black Friday deals. I can't talk about them though. I'm like I had to basically to know them, you have to agree to a non-disclosure agreement. But it's just funny how I know there's games that aren't even out yet that I guess I could probably tell you one because it's not going to be a Black Friday deal now. This one wouldn't violate a non-disclosure because it got pushed back beyond Black Friday. But Battlefield 5 was going to be a Black Friday deal. It was going to be $39.99 on Black Friday. $59.99 normally, but now it's coming out after Black Friday, so it's not going to be on sale anymore. So technically, I'm not violating my agreement by telling you that one. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna. I'm not really violent. It's not gonna be a Black Friday deal anymore because the game won't be out. So, good job, Nightbot. Check out that podcast. I like Battlefield 1. I thought it was okay. I like Battlefield 1. I was excited for Battlefield 5 until, I don't know, they're trying to make it too crazy, and I really don't care about, it doesn't bother me one way or other if they have, women in it or stuff, but they were going to go really crazy. They were going to have, colorful guns, and, they were going to make it more cartoony like Fortnite, and I did have a problem with that. But now they're going back to, regular. Hello?
Yeah.
Good. Anything I can help you guys with?
I'm just looking.
All right.
Picture each tree out there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I like to keep the chief on the back.
Yeah.
I like that. I wish it would.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
It is.
People don't even realize the history behind it.
I know. You're honoring.
It was honoring the first Native American that played for him.
Yeah.
He had no problem with it. He thought it was an honor.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's stupid right now. It's funny. And did you hear the best part about it? One of the main guys that protested it all the time got busted for stealing money from a fund that was dedicated to the Native Americans. You can't make it up. He stole $60,000 or $70,000 out of this fund that was headed toward some Native American tribes or something. He was one of the ones that set up all the protests.
Well, that's Portland Redskins. How long are they going to be able to call?
Yeah, I wonder. It's so silly. It's actually all those names were like the Redskins, for example. It's you're almost honoring how good of a warriors they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not.
Some of the names I've heard, they're talking about the walleye or. You know what I mean? It's serious.
Everything's silly.
It's
Yep.
drives me nuts.
Yeah, you can't even argue with people about it. They just like
No.
it won't. Nobody listens to anybody anymore.
You know, I just had a conversation with a guy the other day at work, and we were talking about taking a knee before the game, before the national. I'm like, I'm not saying that I'm not for equality in all
Yeah, I know.
races. If they're upset about police brutality, don't put it under the U.S. flag. Put a police, the whatever the police symbol is. Put that up there and do that. I said I look at it this way because I work over at U.S. Chips. I said it's in their contract. The NFL had their contract, which is probably going to change now. But at the start of the game, you stand there in reverence to the national anthem. I said we have to wear hard hats. I looked at the guy. I said I don't like wearing them. I said if I just throw this on the ground and say I ain't wearing a hard hat. I said, do you think U.S. Gypsum Corporation is going to change their policy because of me?
Yeah.
Well, that's not the same. I'm like, it is the same. That's in their policy.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm like,
I agree with you.
oh. So you all Ohio?
For me, yeah.
Same here. Ohio State.
Yeah.
And if it says Cleveland before it, that's what I root for.
Yeah, me too. I'm unfortunately a Browns fan.
That's all my life.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a big Browns fan.
I was like, I told to some of the younger guys, it's like, I was alive back on the drive, in the 80s. I said, I was wrong.
That sucked.
Said,
I still think they missed that field goal.
Yeah. But it is what it is. And it's funny, I'm not really a LeBron fan, but I'm a Cavs fan. But I was a Cavs fan before LeBron was there.
Yeah, I don't think he left for basketball reasons.
I don't think so either.
I think he wanted to be out there making movies and stuff.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a different...
Because LA's not as good as a roster as what the Cavs even have.
No.
Yeah.
That guy that we picked up, though, last year, I've seen him in the
I think the Cavs will still make the playoffs. I think they'll be like 7th or 8th seed.
Yeah, I think they'll be all right.
Yeah. Even with LeBron, I don't think anybody's beating the Warriors, so
No.
it's ridiculous. But
No, it's just who wants to be maybe second or third place.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And unfortunately, the Warriors now are...
They're even better.
They're the Yankees of the past. They've built their roster.
They got 5 All-Stars.
Yeah.
The next best team has 2.
It's just not.
I can't believe the NBA allows it. So a couple years ago, they didn't allow somebody to go somewhere because they thought it would create a super team.
Yeah.
Now they don't care.
You know why? I think it brought the popularity of the NBA up a little bit. So
Yeah, but they're gonna get where everybody else hates. People are gonna start tuning out.
yeah,
You gotta have at least the chance of hope for other teams.
yep.
I mean, even if one of their guys gets hurt for the year, they're still the best team.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
If you guys hear me talking over here, don't think I'm crazy. There's streaming online, and sometimes people ask me questions. So.
Okay.
What'd I miss? I'm not crazy, Delv. Look at Delv. Are you gonna stream tonight, Delv? I popped in your stream for a second the other day, but I was busy. I was actually watching a volleyball game. Barbie's Dream Castle for Game Boy. The Olsen twins. You're streaming right now, what, on Twitch or? Uh-oh, should I put you on the TV? I didn't miss too much. You're such a role-playing dork. What's up, Michael? Del, why do you have your screen so small, man? Make that screen bigger. Fill up the screen. Hey, Michael. Oh, never mind. My bad. My bad. I forgot to hit the button. I forgot I was on PlayStation. I mean, on Xbox. There we go. Lineage. It's Lineage. Trippy Land.
No game is good yet, Dad.
I hope they don't change Portland's name or anything.
I don't think they will right now, but maybe in the night.
That's a good game.
Yeah, it is a good game. We had it for PS3. We had all the Batmans for PS3. Asylum, Arkham Knight, and
Yeah,
Origins.
did you play the newest one that came out? That's good.
The Enemy Within, or the Return to the Shadow, or Ark.
This this one's the best. That's a new game that wasn't out on the old systems. So yeah, Arkham Knight. It's new. It's awesome.
You know, it's funny we've got my boys just went and bought for Father's Day bought me a PS4.
Cool.
But my PS3, I've got one, he's got one. Controllers are, they're messing up, and you can't get controllers anymore.
You can't get Sony ones, yeah.
Yeah, you can get the knockoffs. Because I bought a set and I was trying to play one of my games.
I do have like a used Sony one, but yeah, I can't get them new anymore.
And I don't understand that. There's still tons of consoles out there. Why is
So Sony, well, I think part of it is they're making so many PS4s and they got to make all their factories are dedicated to making PS4s.
that's probably what it is.
So there are like off brands still making them, but
Yeah.
Sony's just not going to bother because the PS4 is doing so well.
I'm really excited they're bringing Spyro back. I love that game on PS2.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love them series. Yeah, I was just looking for. So far I've got Gran Turismo Sport,
Oh, cool.
Need for Speed. What the other ones I got?
The racing ones.
Yeah, a couple other.
That'd be fun. Pool.
Oh.
Play 8-ball pool. We're a master in that game. I look at our charts. It's like 67 to like 5. Somebody wins against I have against you like 5. It's not fair.
Why eliminate? Because I had it on my phone. There was one game, 8-ball.
8-ball pool.
8-ball pool, and you get all this money saved up, and then they just keep putting you keep scratching the stupid stuff. I'm like, I'm done. Before I break my phone, I'm just gonna quit.
That's probably a smart move.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, even if they do ever get rid of the chief, it'll never go away because there's always going to be other people that'll make T-shirts.
Yeah.
You can never get rid of it. I mean, the only what would they do? Would they ban people from coming in the stadium if they had a chief on?
I know. Well, it's my cousin. John. He's got Chief Fahu tattooed on his calf.
I've seen so many people. I actually have a friend that's he's like 50% Native American, and he don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
You know, like he's like, oh, I like the chief.
Yeah, it's I just don't get it.
Because it's always just a small amount of people that are offended, and they're like, oh.
Squeaky wheel. It's grease. That's what I said.
Vocal minority.
Yeah. And there's probably more people that are for it than there's against it.
Oh, there definitely is. Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because I made the joke, and I've actually had this joke read on the radio, like on 8:50 a.m.
Yeah.
I always said, if Chief Wahoo's racist, Mario's racist, and they got to get rid of all the Mario games.
Yeah.
And I go, if you think about it, Mario's a stereotypical Italian. I'm an Italian. I work at a game store. I should be like offended more than anybody else in the world. I'm a slightly overweight Italian guy who works at a game store. And the funny that Mario was made by Japanese people, you know. So.
Yeah.
And they were pretty much, the story was they were stereotyping. They had a landlord in the building that they rented a building in New York, some of the Japanese guys, and it was based off their landlord, whose name was Mario.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a compliment in a way, you know?
Kind of, but they still stereotyped him, and, you know, if it,
You go. Yeah,
but that's why, like, if you get rid of Chief Wahoo, I'm like, what's next, you know? Something's gonna be next, and you can move on to the next thing.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Washington, it used to be the Washington Bullets. Oh, we can't have that, we gotta go to the Wizards.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they're selling Black Ops for $5 now. I remember that came out, it was like $20.
The new one looks pretty sweet.
The Black Ops 4?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a Royale kind of game.
Well, that's only one mode, but yeah, that mode looks pretty sweet.
I think the zombies is what everybody's going for.
Yeah, they're still zombies. The only thing that it doesn't have a story anymore, but it's got the regular multiplayer, it's got the zombies mode, and then it's got the blackout mode.
I have Black Ops 3 for my PS3, and that what annoys me is I don't have story mode, and that's what I was looking forward to.
Yeah, there's not a story mode in the new one that's coming out, but it's pretty cool how much they give you.
I think a lot of people anymore, like Black Ops 2, the reason people are buying that game is zombies. Everybody loves Black Ops 2 zombies.
A lot of people love the zombies, yeah.
Like the original, the original Call of Duty zombies were probably the best when they first come out.
Yeah.
And then Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1 was alright, it was a little difficult. The maps were small.
Yep. Who's leaving? Who'd I miss leaving? Chad. What's up, Chad? Michael. Yeah, the Browns finally won. Thank you.
That one or this one? This one's got like...
They're going to win this week, too. Going to get 2 in a row. On a roll.
And then this one right here, it's just like straight to the PC.
Yeah, those work on PC or PS3. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I had was like I don't know, it was some kind of weird like computer one. It was so old, and I stepped on it the other night playing games. I was like, dang it.
Yeah, I broke mine the other day, too. I need a new one. It still works, but I got it, like, taped. And I'm like, I need a new one.
Alright, let me just think about that. See, I was gonna get that one, but that one's got a headphone jack. What do you call that? Oh, like a
Delve, why does your girl run with her butt out?
I saw a movie with that.
If anybody really ran like that, they would fall on their face.
Level 1 for guys, and then there's a guy in like an army uniform, and it said level like max level for guys, and him in like a giant steel outfit. It said level 1 for girls, and like her in like the army, like the girl max
she's
for
cute,
girls, and it was like her in bikini, like a shotgun in her bag.
Yeah, but when you're a warrior and you're a chick, that means you don't have any clothes on.
That's cool.
Duh. Like the video games are good.
All right, brother, thank you.
Yep, see you guys.
Go Browns this weekend.
Yeah, God, I hope so.
I think they'll win.
I don't know what 2 games in a row will do to the city of Cleveland.
I'll have to pull in beer trucks and open them up. They
Oh.
had the coolers that were all chained up if they won.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
give it to 'em. Yeah, hopefully they can.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big Baker Mayfield fan. Because what he did at Ohio State.
You know what? If you, I didn't like that when he did that, but man, once they come to the pros, I don't care. I don't care if they were some purple alien. If they could play quarterback, I'd take them.
Yeah.
You know, so.
He's definitely better than Tyrod Taylor.
Oh my! I thought Tyrod was going to be good. I don't know what happened with him.
You know, I think it happened because he was decent at the end of last year, right?
Yeah, he took the Bills to the playoffs. He looked decent. He's always been pretty good. He got here and he was like totally different type of quarterback. He was being cautious. And
I think it was something in the locker room, maybe. Maybe he just didn't really want to.
I was wondering if he was just like thinking, if I screw this up, I'm gonna, he's gonna be playing, and he played tight.
Yeah.
That
might be. Yeah,
but because I was watching, I even watched like the. So I follow some people and they'll show the video from behind the quarterback.
Yeah.
There were guys open all game and he was just holding on to the ball and getting destroyed. If he would have thrown the ball like when they were open, they were going over the tape and Tyrod was just awful. He made the line and the line wasn't doing so great, but there were guys open. He could have hit them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he could have got some passes that might have helped the line, back the guys off a little bit. And, how it goes. But,
yep. We'll see. Right, I hope they can get 2 in a row.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Thanks. That's right, Tattoo. I don't care. I would take a purple alien girl if she could play quarterback and get my team good. I could care less. You know what's funny about the Friday the 13th? The game might get shut down before too long because there's a lawsuit going on. I gotta lock up. What's up, Dell? You're all big. Oh, she went away. You're not on camera anymore. She's not on camera anymore. No last minute trade. Yes, you tried to jinx me, Krell. It did not happen. Should we see how bad Delve is at Fortnite? I did. They're going to do crossplay, which I'm kind of shocked that they're doing. I think they're just doing it to avoid the bad publicity. Oh, Delve is hosting somebody else now. Dan the Man, the NFL 2K stream might be later tonight when I'm at home. I'm working right now. Actually, I just closed, but I got to count out and all that stuff. So yeah, I am at work. So later. Dove, you should stream karaoke. My God, today sucked. I mean, good day for sales, but just sucked for trades. You stream it? I've always missed it. What time are you going to be at the karaoke bar? It's Karaoke Tuesday with Delve. All starts at 8. All right, you can tune in to see Delve singing badly at karaoke. Tell them your Instagram, Delve. I do not plug other people's stuff. I plug my stuff. There's a difference. And also my stuff is actually, even though I'm plugging it on John's thing, it's still his stuff because it's in his podcast. So I'm really not breaking anybody's rules. It's not like I'm going into other people's random YouTube channels and plugging my stuff, though. It's like on John's stuff. I plug it in John's stuff just to be funny. John actually gave me a compliment. I know you heard it on VGO. I couldn't believe it. I think I'm gonna take a cut of that and I'm gonna like loop it and make a video about it. But that's the thing though, Carl, I'm really not plugging my stuff because my stuff is their stuff, you know, because it's their app and their podcast, so. I actually had the one guy that was in my chat the other day come visit, Mike Lombardo. He's from New Jersey. He stopped in the other day. Kind of cool. Cool dude. And Delve stops in from time to time. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could say that, Krell. It is kind of different, but it's still the same. That was more of a joke one. I'd love you to see it too someday, Krell. Someday I'm sure you'll make it up this way. All right. You can't get the updated roster on PS2. I don't know how to do it on PS2, Dan. I know if you go to Operation Sports, there's some walkthroughs on how to do it. Pretty sure you need one of those action replay thingies to get the save onto a memory card. Oh, okay. You did that last year too, so that thing comes around every year, apparently, Homebody's birthday. But yeah, I don't know how to do it on PS2, Dan. I'm sorry, man. I didn't look into all the details for PS2. It's a lot easier, I think, on Xbox. Because you just need one of those cables. But I gotta run. I gotta get home. Unfortunately, I gotta get home. So I will see you guys. Yep, at least a year, over a year, Delve. Yep. So I gotta go. I gotta get home. I got a daughter that's not feeling too well at home, so I gotta go home, do some adulting. Hopefully, I'll be on later streaming. I'll stream something. I don't know if it'll be NFL 2K, but maybe. So I will see you guys later. Bye.